Alright, so are we gonna go after Santa again?
I mean, we could cleanse the area with a smudge stick. Maybe your team is scared to go area hunt. God dang it, they are really trying to make us escape these hunts. Patricia Corrigan. So two of them aren't bad. It's the obviously the ghost, like escaping the ghost, because you definitely ain't got no luck in that department.
Well, let's see. Santa's hunted me down twice now. So apparently I'm one of the victims in Violent Santa.
Well, I guess you're Krampusing his style.
Boo.
Welcome. You
Bad
are so
joke.
welcome.
Bad joke. Yeah, well, you know what's Krampus. You know what Krampus spelled backwards is? What's up, Mark?
Alright, so I got like the
Actually,
did I get my
cute.
thermometer? Yeah, okay. My usual standard fare.
Oh, yeah. What's the
Oh,
ghost?
we got the sunrise. Oh, that looks cool.
Hmm.
Actually, dude,
So now we have daylight
look at the house.
while
It
trying to
actually,
hunt the
wow,
ghost.
I like this.
This is gonna be weird. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
and you
think
know
that
what? This is the one that I think this is like one of the ones that we actually had the demon show up in.
Yeah, and I can see what they're talking about. The temperature out here is like 52. They said that the temperature will be
Different,
I'm,
depending
yeah,
on
I'm
like
just
what
wondering.
time of the day it is, or what
Yeah,
the
I'm
weather
just
is.
wondering if they're gonna have like something else has to do with it. Cause it seemed
Oh
like
no!
why would they put like a random? I'm wondering if there's gonna be some kind of little mechanic. But I just thought about this. They're doing something that increases heat. Oh, you can even see like a little sun back there, like little rays of it. That's where I got my. But at least it's not like it doesn't have a baby on the front of it. If I
Oh
see the
no, then we know it's
Teletubbies
Teletubby
walking down,
time.
because if I see the Teletubbies walking down the street, I'll just stay in here with the ghost.
And a cookie.
All right, but yeah,
And
dude,
I
look
already
at it
found
actually,
the bone. It's foot bone.
dude, look at this. It actually reflects off the house. It reflects like the windows inside the house. That is awesome.
Oh no, it actually shows like it passing through, like sun shining through. Damn.
Yeah, they really, put some attention to detail on that.
Shit, why do I keep doing that? Oh well. I'm stupid.
50. I'm wondering though, if they're doing something right here, like it's kind of like gives like an increase in temperature. Does that? I told you like we've got like ghosts that basically are about like the cold and everything. Well, we actually had like a ghost that had to do with heat. I thought about how they actually do the mechanics for that, and it would be so cheap if actually, was the route I would go. For me, I would think if you actually had like ghosts with heat, it would tire you out, so like you wouldn't be able to sprint as much. Well, obviously with like the sprint in this game like not being the best.
True. I
Be...
kind of wish. I do wish that they up the. Actually, no, up it to where like it's dependent more on how you have your character, maybe built. Like, say if you have like, I don't know, if you have like 3 items in your like on your person, you can't really run as fast.
Yeah, well, you're talking about how you're built. They did say I think they're eventually gonna like do like actual leveling system to where like they actually have like stats.
Yeah, that would actually be better too.
Curious, how does it look if I turn this off? Yeah, so you actually can see like with the light off in here. Makes it look pretty creepy, like but you could actually turn off the flashlight and see like just do the yeah, that really neat mechanic. I'm just wondering, like, the only thing I'm wondering is, like, what the weather they're gonna do. Because I swear they actually have full-blown tornadoes come through.
Found the cursed object.
It's the voodoo doll, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, the plus to it is we actually wanted to, like, trigger the hunt. We know how to do that. But we also know what happened last time. And that was my fault. I should have just left. Cookie.
No, I've already found 3 of them.
You found 3, and I think I found 2. Did I find 3? Okay, right now I'm just trying to get like an actual beat on the ghosts, because everything is like staying constant. It's like in the 50s. I'm not really getting anything to dip below that. But I also haven't checked everywhere in the house yet.
Here, I'll grab this.
That's 62. 58. 53.
Are you the one playing that piano?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
54 is out here in the garage. Got the last cookie.
Gotta say,
So you found 3. So if you found 3 and I found 3, that's all of them.
Alright.
But I'm okay, hold on. It's throwing stuff in the... It's gotta be in here then. Oh god, it's Eudocles again.
Eudocles.
Alright, it's 49. This is like the lowest I've gotten it so far.
Got 3. Alright, so that's...
It's not going that low. It's only going to like the 50s and 40s at times. Right, 46. 60. Yeah, we got some sporadic. I can see what the sunlight is now, wherever. It's definitely going to give us like some very sporadic changes.
Maybe the ghost is less active?
Not a matter of less active. I think really what it is that I think we're probably just going to set up shop in there just like see if we can humor it. I think what it is, since the temperature's higher, you know, we usually get
the activity was like a level 9.
Our Sandy got whooped too.
Ooh.
My thing is, I think what this could be is that it's gonna like, you know, make it hard to actually get lower because it's gonna like stay like in between the 50s and 40s when normally for us, like, you know, on these maps it would like be between 40s and 30s. And 30s obviously, so basically we have to like, you know, we really work to get like a lower threshold.
Yeah.
But you said you found 3.
Yeah, I found 3, and you found 2.
I picked up 3 though, I thought.
I mean,
That's weird.
I know I picked up 3.
Oh man, I gotta go back upstairs. I can swear I picked up those cookies. It's only showing like 5 here.
If anything, maybe one of us miscounted.
I guess I'll go check upstairs in a bit. Let's just go and like focus on the main thing right now. Let's go get this perimeter set up.
Let's see. Oh.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go and throw this stuff in here. Like I said, I think it's gonna be in the kitchen area because that's the only place in the house where we actually got like any kind of activity.
At least to a degree.
And it's like it's knocking stuff over. I'm relatively sure the ghost is gonna be in here.
There we go. Oh! Oh, sweet!
It's got you?
No! Scare the crap out of me! You're in the truck, aren't you?
I'm watching. I came back to the window to see like what was going on. I'm right behind you. What happened?
I put down the camera. Actually, no. I look back at the camera, and all of a sudden, it's like the lights start flickering, and shit went crazy.
You put a dots down, or what is that?
Yeah, I put dots down.
Like I said, the way this looks now, and it just threw something on the table over. I just saw that.
Yay!
So it's in the area.
And you know what? I didn't even...
I know it did not throw my book onto that table.
Like, man, you know what? Fuck it. Like, man, you know what?
If it yeeted my book. Okay, I know it didn't. It threw a cup over there. So it threw a cup off the floor onto the table. We got the right area at least. We know it's...
So yeah, it's in here. It's in this little dining room area.
Yeah.
Dining room, living room.
I thought I saw the little dipper for a second there. Big dipper. Looks like they actually have like some constellations out there.
I think I see Orion's belt. So. Neat.
Let me turn off my flashlight. That thing, our flare might be causing some problems too. I do like this to an extent because it means we gotta like, you know, more strategically place stuff as well. Because otherwise we got that glare. You can tell they definitely upgraded the camera effects with this. And they made the camera look a lot clearer, but also, I don't know. I don't know if this is something they should like tone down or leave it the way it is. Because obviously it can like encourage someone like to go back inside the house to, you know, to readjust it. so it can kind of force them to be a little bit more active. So far, I'm not seeing anything. But it could be. That's the thing. The ghost is all around that area because he threw cups over there. He knocked the picture over on the other side. So he's definitely. It's definitely in this perimeter. As we've seen before, where just because it's in a perimeter, like doesn't mean that like where we have things set up is where we'll see what we need. So I'm gonna. I take no chances. We might be still doing.
I was like, do you got a camera? Wait, where did I put my camera?
I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna like
oh yeah, that's
switch
right. I put
the
it in.
I wrote in the book. That's the thing. This ghost is being pretty fickle.
Oh, I just got freezing temps.
Ah, shiitake mushrooms. You just hold on. All right. It may just be we might not be able to get either of those things. All right, so you got freezing temps. So that puts demon on the table still. So is the twins. We also know if we do get ghost orbs exclusively, that's not gonna rule out the mimic because that's how it got us last time.
Yeah.
I made it kind of. I just kind of put it more towards the center because you had it over there to the left-hand side. So that way, you know, it could possibly show up, like, somewhere around there. Like, you know...
Well, I was also putting it low to the floor because I think if we put the...
Crawler. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, well, not only that, this way we can try to eliminate as much of the glare as possible, so this way we can get at least a clear glimpse of whether or not there's an actual ghost traveling through there.
Let me see if there's anything... Alright, so we can get dots as Yuri or Oni.
About to say, did you get anything else?
I've got nothing yet.
Like I said, freezing temps.
Yeah, I put that on there. So it's basically we still got quite a few. It's on there. Thankfully, the Thea, which we know we have our history with that. You remember that's the one that kicked our ass.
Yeah, I remember.
Time.
I remember.
And that's gotta be on the next highlight montage I got for this. So we got like basically 4 of the most problematic ghosts out of them. Be a demon, a revenant, the twins, or the mimic. Shades obviously, you know, aren't really much of a problem. I mean, because I said that one time that Shade tried to fight me. But Yuri, we got like of course a Sandy Drainer. Oni's on there, Moriai, Onryu, Hantu. I've noticed something as well. It seems like we're kind of like getting like little, you know, get variants here. It seems like it's actually putting like the main ones they changed up on here. Wraith isn't here. Excuse me. The Wraith isn't here, but the Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, and Onryo are. Well, actually, no, the Onryo, was it changed? I know the Obaki was. The Obaki, yeah, it was Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, Wraith, and Obaki. I believe it all got changes. I can't recall if the Onryo got anything. Okay, you went in there, like, you know, not long after, like, it was at a solid 10. You're at 52%.
I swear, I think I saw, like, the lights flicker just a little bit.
You better be careful, because it's going back up. Mac, it is going up pretty quick. It went to, like, yeah, it went from, like, you know, 2 to a 3 to a 5, 6, and spiked to a 9 right now.
I'm about to say, I see a 7. Oh, no, I just went up to 10. Ooh.
Yeah, this ghost, you did
this ghost don't like us.
Yeah, it's aggressive. Alright.
Ooh, boy.
That's the thing. We know it's in this area, we just have not been able to get it to, like, to show up on dots or... So that might rule both of these out. If that's the case... It narrows it down to a Was that a dog barking? Oh, that's Earl.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, is that a dog
Sorry,
barking?
buddy.
But I forgot. Alright, so it's, if we... Take out dots in the ghost orb, we're dealing with either a demon, a Mordai, Jin, Shade, the twins, or the mimic. However, if the ghost orbs are taken out, that automatically excludes mimic as well. I mean, it could just be like, you know, positioning is the problem.
True.
You just need to be careful because you're like still at 57%. That you.
I mean, I already took a sanity pill.
That's not what I was seeing. Okay, yeah. I was walking by the thing and it showed like it was low. All right. Good planning on that, like putting it around, see if it actually does pop up on the. I think it's okay. Just do something right there in front of me. It definitely is Eudicles.
Yeet.
I wonder because remember it pulled this on us before. It was over here in this spot, and there's a lot more stuff thrown over here than I think in other areas. I got something for you. Just hold on. Okay, let's try that. I think it actually might be trying fast. It could be over in the living room spot. Because remember, like, we've had that happen before where, like, a ghost was wandering around throwing stuff elsewhere, but we had to put everything in a particular spot just to actually get, like, a reaction.
True.
Maybe wrong. Probably will be. Of course, there's always, like, the fact that we got multiple cameras. I mean, I should just go on in there and set up multiple... Alright. Let me go ahead and take this in. I do like this, you know, how all this looks. I mean, this definitely is like one of the more unique, I want to say biomes? Not really biome, I mean, but you get the gist.
Areas.
Alright, let's see you get away now, punk.
Honk Snitchocles.
Okay.
I'm gonna be upset if all of a sudden, it's an actual roamer, and we haven't gotten anything mainly because it just wants to go, roam around the world.
At the very least, it's not yokai, so I'm gonna at least try to get it to because it responds to everyone. I'm gonna see if I can get her to respond. At least get that off the list. And if I can do that, we are dealing with either Morai, Onryo, the twins, or the mimic. Let's see what I can get out of it, if anything. Like I said, look, yokai's all test. I ain't gonna worry about, you know, doing anything for me talking. Are you here? Well, damn, thank you. I didn't even finish saying it, and it's like those.
Okay, so that narrows it down to Moriai, Mimic, or Hantu, and you said Mimics are out of the question.
I was like, are you? And then close. I was like, all right then, let me finish my sentence first.
Ah, booty.
All right.
Oh, back.
So with this, EMF level 5 is still on the table. Fingerprints are. But at the same time, if we can't get orbs, that'll be really strange if we get fingerprints, not orbs or whatever, because, you know, the mimic usually leaves them. So we need either ghost riding, fingerprints, EMF level 5. Dots projector won't happen. Ghost orbs could happen, but if that happens or whatever, the only thing about it is that, if I'm correct, we can get ghost orbs, and that takes the mimic off the table, but this is how they got us last time.
Oh yeah, the Mimic?
Yeah, that's how they got us with the mimic last time, so with the mimic, we want to make sure we get, like, the fingerprints, like, we get everything or whatever we want to keep in mind. Like, cause if I'm correct, checking this real quick.
Oh, hi. Cat. Woo!
Because last time we didn't get that one time we didn't get fingerprints, and it ended up being like we thought it was Onryo because we had the ghost orb, spirit box, and freezing temperatures.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
So we need to make sure that if by chance we do get fingerprints, which I don't think, like we do, well, if we get fingerprints, I don't know.
Oh, now you've... Yeah, well, joke's on you.
It's going back. Yeah, we need EMF level 5, fingerprints. We can't get dots. Ghost orbs is something still. We either need EMF level 5, fingerprints, ghost riding, or ghost orb. And ghost orbs hasn't been happening, so that would rule out like the mimic. Actually, if that was the case, if we
EMF level 3.
All right, well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if we don't get ghost orbs, that actually rules out both Amarillo and the mimic, which will narrow it down to Mordecai and the twins. And the mimic is still on the board if I take out ghost orbs, but we know for a fact that almost every time, basically every time like it's been a mimic, it left, it had ghost orbs. It's always been the constant to it. So let's say, we can't get ghost orbs. That would make it either, we need EMF level 5, fingerprints, or ghost riding.
Oh wow, I just tossed the book.
I haven't really been looking at the camera to see anything.
Well, I'm right in here, so.
Yeah, I just saw you right there. Because we even have had this all over the whole perimeter. We put cameras down multiple times. I don't think we've gotten a single ghost orb. Obviously, because we've got one, we know what we were dealing with for the most part. Trying to monitor a little bit more in case of dots projector. Your sanity actually has dipped a lot, dude. You're at 53.
How bad am I? Yeah, you know what? Give me a minute. Let me go see. Dang.
Yeah, it's been hitting your sanity. I forgot to actually kind of bring that up to you. But again, we have this over here where it's been throwing stuff. No ghost orbs. We put this camera in multiple locations. We haven't got any ghost orbs nor dots. And dots will only be possible anyway with this. So we're not going to get dots.
So yeah, if anything...
So if we rule out ghost orb, we need to get the EMF level 5 for the twins. Fingerprints, well, that's the thing. Fingerprints would also be, They're saying if we get fingerprints, that'd be the mimic. However, we would still need ghost orbs for that. So let's rule this out. We would need to get either EMF level 5 or ghost riding. For Mordai or the twins.
Hmm.
Did you check the book when it threw it?
Yeah, I went ahead and checked it, and it didn't have anything in there.
So we gotta get either EMF level 5 or the ghost riding. And see, it's not stepping around over here is the thing. That's the weird thing about it. I feel this ghost might be isolated right here.
I mean, that's the thing, you can see that there's only one footstep. It's only stepped through the salt once, in this area right over here.
Let me try something else. One more perspective here. See, because it could just be eating stuff over there or whatever, and it's okay, let's try this. I mean, I'm basically just grasping at straws here, but I mean... What was that?
Ghost event.
Mac?
Ghost event.
Uh-oh.
How bad?
It's at a 10, dude. Constant.
Oh, yeah, and... Yep. Damn it.
It got you?
No.
Okay, well, it went down, but it was a constant 10 there. I don't know what's going on. I still see you in there. Yeah, but it went to a 10 for a decent bit. I thought you were dead right there. I heard... Was that your EMF?
Yeah, it's the EMF, and I just pulled it out.
I just heard it all the way out here.
Hi.
I heard the EMF all the way out here. It was at a 3, right?
Yeah, it was just at a 3. Goodness. Alright, it's just been a solid 3.
So you also, I think, just took your... I don't understand.
I think, yeah, we could go ahead and just straight up rule out the... we can straight up rule out dots and ghosts. And ghost orbs. So.
Dots would actually be impossible with what we got anyway. Dots, wouldn't be possible freezing temperatures in Spirit Box. You said, and you definitely got freezing temps.
Yeah, I mean, I was literally watching my breath, and I went ahead and brought a thermometer in there, and it went down to 13, 17. So.
Yeah, so we need EMF level 5 or ghost riding with all this. Like I said, we're not getting ghost orbs. It's safe to say, you know, we're not gonna get we need fingerprints for the mimic. However, we're not getting ghost orbs, which is like the mimic's fourth piece of evidence. So that kind of rules that out, I feel. And that also should rule out Onryo. Except one thing here. Actually, no. That's right. The Onryo requires the ghost orbs. Mimic requires fingerprints, but Mimic usually also has the ghost orbs with, so that's kind of like a process elimination for both of them. We couldn't get dots. That's impossible with this type of evidence. We got the spirit box. So by all accounts, we have to get either ghost writing or EMF level 5, and we've yet to be able to get either. I'm gonna try something, just to test this out and make sure we actually, because we got like another one anyway. Are you still with me? Or there you are.
Hi.
I'm gonna try to smudge stick it somewhere in here, see if I can actually at least, you know,
Cleanse
do it
it.
near the ghost.
I mean, it ought to.
Might have left out too early. See, it didn't work.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe I didn't stay in there the whole time, but I've noticed before, like, there was times, I think, where I did it, and, like, I checked the thing afterwards, and it was,
It was automatic.
See, it's still throwing stuff around. You know what?
What?
I just thought about it.
That is?
I don't know, but I know they said that it isn't actually a decoy, but it is, like, one ghost that does, like, function similar to or whatever, but I'm wondering if it actually could have been the reason why all this is going on is because we're getting decoyed.
You think it's the twins?
I'm thinking it may be the twins. I don't know. I mean, I've read that the twins actually aren't two separate ghosts, but one ghost. But I'm wondering if that actually might be the reason why the smudge sticks don't work, or didn't work.
But at the same time, it's been consistently right there in that one room.
Yeah, but think about it. We did get the freezing temps and everything, but we have not been able to get much of anything else on it. I can't remember exactly all the mechanics behind the twins. I do not think they're actually supposed to be able to, like, throw you off, and that's definitely what's going on here. We've tried using, like, you know, we put cameras up in there left and right, and no kind of thing that we put in there has really worked unless, you know, we can go in there and actually probably get an EMF level 5. If we can get an EMF level 5, well, that would prove that it is the, that actually would be the twins if we got EMF level 5. We have not been able to get ghost riding or anything like that. Alright. This one's been tricky, no doubt. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. I need to go and see if I can find that last cookie. See if I missed a cookie anyway. Thing goes off while I'm up here, it's gonna tell me something.
Just keeps on throwing that friggin' book. Actually, what was the ghost that I had already nicknamed Euclides, like the last time we were here?
I believe that one may have been on, and like I can't remember what it was. Well, shit. I guess I didn't get all the cookies. I got it. Yeah, there was a cookie I missed. I thought I got 3, but I guess I didn't. See, look at this now. It's throwing everything.
Oh, and now it finally walks through here. Oh, look, you cantankerous ghost. Either freaking... It's like either...
This went up... It went up first...
Oop.
Twos.
S2s.
Let's regroup real quick. It's over there, so that's the... I've had it.
Yeah, ghost, make up your mind. Where are you going? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Get out and being bop that boat. After a very long time ago. I don't know.
Okay. This one is frustrating me. I mean, obviously it's doing stuff all in there and everything, like just how active it's been, but we've not been able to get. At least we got all the freaking If we actually freaking get the thing some food, maybe it'll actually do something.
Murder. Murder. Like,
Put it on
feed the
that
ghost
table.
food.
I mean, it worked with the Septus. I mean, but things he didn't actually have cookies. I saw my breath right there.
Alright, jolly old Saint Nick. Go ahead, do it again. I was prepared this time.
It ate them. But that also means, you saw how quick that happened. That ghost is in that area. He's right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Why is it not, like, giving us anything? Also,
Huh.
gotta be careful. Your sanity's down at 42%.
Looks like the sun's already gone down. Moon's high up in the sky. So, I'm guessing this time Santa has weather manipulating powers, because outside of just the obvious snow.
Wait a minute, oh. This is how we summon Santa. So that's how it works.
That is.
Because also look at the weather also. It's not just nighttime.
Oh, I know, it's snowing. I actually noticed that last time with the lightning storm.
They definitely upped it. I never actually paid attention to that. So when you do this, it literally summons Santa Claus. That's hilarious. I didn't actually pick up on that. I mean, I noticed he spawned the previous 2 times, but I never actually saw a change in the weather.
Ow.
You know what? The kind of like the funny thing that actually goes with this, he's coming after us because we're staying up late at night, waiting for him. He's punishing us because we're on the naughty list for not going to sleep.
Santa Claus is coming to eat your soul. I was like, okay, no.
But that's the thing. I'm still not seeing like what we need.
Yeah, there's nothing. At the same time, I've been looking around for, I've really been looking around for fingerprints.
And maybe what else we need. I mean, I don't know.
Mainly what I've been doing is just screwing around.
Let's just kind of like just keep going. Let me see. All right, so let me see. Going by what we already have. EMF level 5, we take that off. If we process eliminate ghost orbs, it says the twins, the mimic, and mortar eye, but at the same time, we also know that the mimic needs the ghost orbs. It's refused to write in the book. We have not been able to get. I mean, EMF level 5. I mean, maybe a thing, but we haven't been able to get that yet. A picture of the. Okay, at least we got several multi-star pictures.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck, masterclass, like professional photographer at your service.
So the good thing is that what we basically, I think, like kind of figured out before is apparently we don't need to clear all the objectives. I don't know, but we did like check it off previously. We just
At the same time, who knows? And that's the thing, I didn't get it on my end, and that could be something else completely. Let's see, what's my sanity at? Oi!
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Jeez. Alright, fine.
Whatever.
Just go on ahead and kneecap me, why don't you?
I'm gonna go. I mean, the thing about it is that because we don't need to have like a data for the smudge sticks, and we're probably not gonna. We want to probably. Why am I picking up the candle?
Go to Cameron. So come on, we're gonna candle it up.
1 second here. Organize things. I'm gonna try to smudge right here where we know that.
Well, hold up.
Corner.
Honestly, if we're gonna do this, let's also let's see. What was one of the objectives?
Because you do know how we can trigger him, but you also know our luck with that doll.
True, and I've
and
got.
And the thing is
my sanity's downright dog shit right now.
And there's also no point in trying to escape him when we don't even know what kind of ghost he is yet. And
Santa already just kind of jingled his way through.
Yeah, you might want to watch it because they said it. Oh, you're dead. Look off, Santa Jesus. Ha ha! Get out, man. I got smudged and you might want to move. It didn't work that time. I got you that time, punk.
I lived! Santa didn't claim my soul this time.
You're welcome. I mean, because honestly, right, the bad thing is that I wish I would have counted you escaping, because technically you did. Thanks to
Yeah.
me.
Gotta love it when a game cheats you on stuff you should.
All I know is
Rightfully earned.
I was walking up, and I saw like the light start flickering, and you better be thankful that door was open. That's when I just kind of ducked in and smudged them, and then ran back out.
It's like not today, Santa.
I knew he was about to probably come at you. I don't know, because I don't think that was a ghost event. I think like the way that was going, I think he actually was about to try to kill you.
Well, I mean, let's see. My sanity's right there, and ugh. So,
Okay.
to be honest, I think this might be a complete wash.
So,
want to take a crack at the guess?
Yeah. All right, so 50-50 going by what I've basically deduced. It can't be the Mimic, I don't think. It's got to be the twins or the Moriai.
Here. I'll go with Mordecai.
I mean, I may be wrong, but it's just everything I've kind of went with here. Because just going through like another course for this. DOS projectors were impossible. Ghost orb, we've had that all over the place in there. Like all the cameras all over the place. We've seen not any ghost orbs. I mean, we can check one more time just to be safe, but
honestly, I think at this point it's just a complete wash. There's nothing. We literally got nothing.
Yeah.
And I even
so
I've set up extra dots projector. Just see if we can get something.
Yeah, the fact is, like I said, with the exclusion of ghost orbs, that takes out both the Mimic and Onryo, because Onryo's got that as one of its base types of evidence, and the twin and the Mimic, even though the fact is, ghost orbs with the absence of ghost orbs or whatever, that also like should exclude the Mimic. So process elimination would bring it to either the Moriai or the twins. I may be wrong, but that's kind of like the way I deduced this. So I end up being wrong about this, and it ends up being a ghost that was already on there, or like another ghost I might have missed. But it's just this way it looks, dude.
Yeah, I mean that might be the best option to go ahead and say.
Like
I say, we'll do a 50-50 shot. I chose Mordecai. You can go ahead and choose the twins.
But another thing is like even if like the whole concept of like going trying to find other evidence, even if we did, what that would basically point to is that that'll be the twins, because obviously we I don't know. It would be impossible to find other types of evidence with the twins, and if we went somewhere else to find the EMF level 5, that's the only thing we really could find that would help us, deduce that. Yeah. So I'm thinking it's gonna be either the twins or the Mordecai. One of us is gonna be right.
Yeah. All right, here. I'll do it. You ready?
Yeah. One of us should definitely be right on this. I mean, this definitely was like a trickier hunt, Rogues, but it was a fun one for the most part. This thing like.
And watch, all of a sudden it's gonna be found out to be a poltergeist. That would be just a giant screw you. The twins.
Yeah. Like I said, it had to be one of them, because everything else was pointing to where it was only like one of those two goes. And it's kind of like
$40 extra. Yay. And I got extra money. Yay.